Welcome to Dolce Café and Bakery here in the city of Montclair. I'm here with Alice. Alice, tell us a little bit about this very unique restaurant.
Well, we've been here for about 5 years. We kind of have a pretty unique concept going on. We've got a full-service bakery. We have a full-service cafe. We also do restaurant-style service, and we have catering, so wedding cakes. So we've got quite a number of things going on here.
Tell me a little bit about the concept. I mean, first of all, the name. Where did the name come from?
Dolce, well, it's Italian and it means sweet. When we first started, we kind of had a Italian-inspired menu. Since then, it's grown a lot. It's become more European-inspired, so it's kind of grown outside of its borders. That was, the Italian part was from the Italian-inspired cafe, and then sweet for the bakery. So we kind of put everything together into one word, so Dolce. We're definitely a large space, and we do a lot of things. I mean, I've come across bakeries, and I've come across, restaurants, Italian restaurants, but I think this is the only of its kind that's set up in this cafe-style format that you can have the option of either sitting down or doing cafe service.
How large is this place?
We're 8,000 square feet, and we seat 125.
I mean, just look, if you just pan, look at how big this place is. This is enormous. That's why I said, I don't know how I missed it.
Right, from the outside, you can't really tell how big it is.
We're talking cafe style, so I can walk up, place an order, and the chef actually cooks it right there in front of me?
Right, so we do two different types of service. We either do cafe service or we do table service. So cafe service allows you to walk into the cafe and you get to communicate directly with your chefs. So you get to custom create a lot of your items, you get to watch them make your food if you want to. It's a faster service as well.
Let's start at, step one here in terms of ordering if I'm coming in for lunch. Now, do you allow customers to go back there and make their own things with the chef?
Maybe not them, but you can.
Okay, we preset that up. All right, just so you guys know. All right, so I'm gonna meet Chef Rob, right? And he's gonna take me through making one of his favorite dishes.
Yes, absolutely.
Are you nervous about this?
A little bit, yeah. Well, we cook on induction up front, so there's no open flame, so you're not gonna get hurt today.
I'm back here with the executive chef Rob, or Chef Neri. Yeah. Respect, much respect. And how long have you been here?
I've been here for 5 years, as long as we've been open.
Wow.
I started as the line cook and took over for the old chef and just kind of recreated the menu and did everything pretty much my style.
So how long have you been a chef?
I've been an actual chef for the past 10 years. I've done a lot of sushi and different sorts of fusions and other types of cuisines. Learned under really great chefs in the area.
Yeah. So what are we making back here?
Today we're doing the Kingfisher, pan-seared Pacific Northwest salmon. We're also doing a variation of a French beurre blanc sauce, but with lemon and caper. And then this is a side salad of mescaloon, rocket, frisee, and that's topped with Asiago cheese, sun-dried tomato, and oil vinegar. Okay, so I'm heating my pan. I'm gonna add some canola oil, nice light oil that's high tempered. I have this marinated in dill, olive oil, salt, pepper, and lemon. So I'm gonna sear both sides.
Woo! Well, there's a sudden big salmon. Fish smell in here. Woo!
Okay, so I'm reducing my butter back here.
Okay, so I see keep going behind me here.
Yeah, exactly. I'm adding some lemon for acidity.
Yeah.
Some capers.
Ooh, those are big capers.
Yeah, those do the job.
Wow.
Okay, we're gonna bake this now.
Okay.
In the oven it goes.
All right, there we go.
About 600 degrees. We keep it so it's less cooking time. Let's transfer this pan to make it easier for the camera. A little bit of shallot.
Oh, look at that, man.
A little bit of minced garlic. Okay, this is broken now. We're gonna add a little hit of cream.
A little hit of cream,
Too creamy.
Oh.
A little salt.
Pepper. Wow, this is a pinch.
Little dill. So like I said, we got a beautiful piece of salmon.
Wow,
look at that. Turn it.
Let's see here.
With the low fat content.
Okay, would you just put in
sun-dried tomato and Asiago cheese. Actually, I'm gonna hit it with a little more Asiago. Here's a perfect blend.
Oh, look at that.
Olive oil, vinegar.
So can I come in here and eat for lunch and dinner every day?
Lunch, dinner, and then we do gourmet breakfast and brunch on weekends.
Wow. I get my protein.
We do everything from crepes to pancakes, egg scrambles, and yeah, you name it. Nice little plank. Well, this is a beurre blanc variation. Okay.
Okay.
It's a suspended butter sauce, but I added cream to it, so.
Just because you can do that.
Exactly.
Look at the passion.
Little
See the passion when you're getting into it.
That's what I do.
Wow.
Ooh, that looks good.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Hey, you said there's enough for 3?
No, 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 I didn't hear any of that.
I know Adam wants to bite too. Okay, try it.
Are you kidding me?
My turn.
Oh my goodness. You try the sauce? You gotta try the sauce.
Did you make this?
I made it.
Rob? No.
Rob's shaking his head back
No.
there.
Very good.
Alice, we need to tell everybody on camera here. So you just woke up one day and said, I want to do an Italian style cafe.
You know what? It's kind of in my blood. My parents owned restaurants when I was growing up, Chinese restaurants, so something totally different, fine dining. And when I got out of school, I went to school for business, and you know that it's very broad. There wasn't anything really that I could do. I had no idea what I wanted to do. I was in the mortgage industry for about 5 years. That was when things were great, and I was young. I was 25, had all this cash, and I said, well, what do I know how to do at this point? I took the money that I had and invested in this place. You know, if it wasn't for the support staff that I have an awesome executive chef, my sous chef, the pastry chef, and all of them, plus my parents, have been instrumental in getting this place together.
So I need to know what was the first thing? Was it, okay, obviously Chinese food, you were out, you decided not to go, what'd you say? Espresso, bakery, food? Or was
Probably bakery,
Okay.
just because I like sweets, so that's what I knew.
And we look down, look at, you make all this here?
We do, everything's made in-house. We bake everything fresh every day.
As a bakery, do you say, I want to make large cakes and small, desserts, or everything?
Everything kind of built upon itself. You start with one thing, then somebody comes in and asks you, hey, can you make a birthday cake? Sure, we can make a birthday cake. Hey, if you can make a birthday cake, can you make a wedding cake? Sure, we can make a wedding cake. So it's just been over time that we've built kind of, a little niche for ourselves.
I'm looking at all these cakes and, quite frankly, none of them look like ordinary, plain cookie cutter cakes.
Right, and they're more upscale. They're European style cakes, so they do have a lot of fresh fruit in them. We use a lot of fresh creams, fresh whipped cream. We don't use a whole lot of buttercream, whereas like traditional supermarkets or some other bakeries will use that sweeter, heavier buttercream. All of our cakes are very, very light, so we use a lot of fresh whipped cream.
Ladies and gentlemen, Alice is going to make us a mocha blast. Wait, let me get a little more showy. A mocha blast. Okay, yeah, so mocha blast basically is mocha that explodes. Is the flavor that's in your mouth. I asked her right before we turn on the camera, like, what's her favorite thing? And she said mocha blast. So you're actually putting real shots in it, huh?
I am. 2 shots of espresso.
All right. Ooh. And what do you put in there? What kind of powder do we have?
This is chocolate powder.
Chocolate. Ooh. Is it like Italian chocolate powder or Montclair chocolate powder or?
Oh, it's Dolce chocolate powder.
Dolce chocolate powder. I don't know what that means, but it's sweet, right? It's your chocolate powder.
It is.
And what type of you already put the shots in there?
I did. I put
my
the 2
goodness.
shots in there and blending it.
Oh wow.
20 seconds. Any whipped cream for you?
I have to brace my whipped cream. Oh my goodness. It's even in a bag. Oh, wow.
And we're not done yet.
What do you mean we're not done yet?
We're not done yet.
It gets better?
It gets better.
Oh my god, what is this?
This is chocolate shavings that go on top.
Oh
There you
my
go. Now you're done.
Oh my goodness. Look at the thickness of the cream. Look at that. Look at how thick that is. Look at that. Whoa. Well,
Good?
that is fantastic.
Good.
Wow. Oh, that Dolce mocha. Woo.
Careful, head freeze.
Thank you so much for
You're
having us out
welcome.
here. Wow. Again, Dolce Café and Bakery here in Montclair in the Inland Empire. Oh my goodness. Now we need to sample all these one at a time.
Okay.
But we're gonna turn the camera off for that.